The Goodnight Gecko. The Goodnight Gecko. Written and illustrated by Gill McBarnet. On a faraway island, near a big green mountain by a golden beach, there was once a little red house. In the little red house lived a mother, a father. Let me move these. Maybe you can see the words. You can see the pictures, and that's what's important. Look, the little black kitty. Meow. A sister, a brother. Let's get this into the frame. And a gecko family. There was a mother gecko, a father gecko, and two little geckos. When the first little gecko hatched out of her egg, she did what all new geckos are supposed to do. She wiggled away to greet the moon and the stars. But the other little gecko didn't want to leave the warm gecko nest. In loud chirps, he said, "I'm not coming out. I don't like the night. I'll wait until day, when it's sunny and bright." "But that is when we sleep, little one," said his mother. "We sleep by day and come out at night." "Well, I don't like the night," said the little gecko. "I'd much rather be awake during the day, picking flowers in the forest, or swimming with the fishes in the bright blue sea. So I'm not coming out. I don't like the night. I'll wait until day, when it's sunny and bright." "But geckos don't pick flowers or swim," smiled his mother. "So won't you come out and greet the moon and the stars?" "Not while there are creepy shadows and creaky noises. I don't like the dark," shuddered the little gecko. "Little one," chuckled his mother, "those long creepy shadows and creaky noises are only the coconut trees dancing in the moonlight. There are many wonderful sights at night. Come with me and you will see." Mother Gecko chirped, "Good night to the moon and stars shining way up high. Good night to the fragrant flowers framing the blue-black sky." Here are the flowers, and they're framing the sky. "Good night to the moths that flutter by, and to bright dewdrops on webs nearby. Good night to the cats that frisk and frolic. Good night to the bats that flip-flap fly. Good night to the owls that softly hoot, and shooting stars that brightly shoot." Here we go. There's the mom and the baby. Good night to the snails leaving silver trails. Good night to the mice with twirling tails. Good night to the frogs on mossy logs, to creepy bugs and sleepy dogs. Frogs, bugs, sleepy dogs. Good night to the sleepy birds who nest in any place that they think best. Good night to every girl and boy falling asleep with a cuddly toy. Good night to sister, good night to brother, good night to father and to mother, good night. But Mother Gecko stopped suddenly. So it looks like he's flying in the air, but really, he's climbing on a window. Because the little gecko had wiggled up and away from her. There he was high up on the window, chirping away at the top of his voice. Look at me! I've come out, and I do like the night. I'll be here all night in the bright moonlight. There he is, and I think this is his sister. And because he now loved the night, and because he sang with such delight, from that night onward, on the faraway island, in the little red house, the little gecko became known as the Goodnight Gecko. Good night. Ooh, I think these are some gecko facts. Let's get it so you can read it.